Veterans Road is an area on San Vicente Drive, running along the perimeter of the Veterans Administration grounds in the upscale neighborhood of Westwood. The sidewalk is lined with the tents of our veterans who are homeless. Beyond the fence on the grounds, there are even more tents. The lack of care and compassion for our veterans who fought for our country is the shame of Los Angeles. For Independence Day weekend, a group of patriots decided that the best way to celebrate Independence Day was to help the people who fought for our freedom. They gathered with truckloads of food, blankets, and other essential items to hand to our fallen heroes. But at the last minute, the administration refused to allow them to enter the grounds and bring the supplies to those inside. Congressional candidate Derek Gates explains.
So we've been planning this event for 5 weeks here. We just found out Wednesday that they were not going to allow us to set up inside anymore, but they did say we could still feed the people. So we came out here with all of our people. Chick-fil-A donated a bunch of food. Different ministries came together, grilled hot dogs, had tons of donations, 300 bags of stuff to give away, and then they won't let us in to do it. So we were able to feed some people up and down the street, but the lion's share of the people are on the inside, and they will not. They won't let us in. They just literally will not let us in the gate to feed the homeless people. They're homeless veterans. They're homeless veterans, and we're just trying to help. And we've done it before, and they won't allow us to do it. Hold on, I'm recording. The reality is, we honor these guys. The whole reason we're here is because they've broken their lives for us. They broke their minds, they broke their bodies, they broke their spirit for us. We want to come out and honor them because they're all out here in the streets, even though they have dozens and dozens and dozens of buildings back here that are completely empty that they could house them in. We just want to do what other people are not. And the reality is, they're not letting us do it. They're not letting us do it. Why? They literally told me at the Veterans Office Wednesday that they didn't care about the homeless people, that they cared about the people that were already living in the buildings. And so I said, well, we'll feed them. We'll take care of them. And now they're not letting us do it. Derek Gates, 33rd District, U.S. Congress. If you don't vote for me, you're just stupid.
The food isn't going to go to waste. The volunteers loaded up the trucks and drove it down to Skid Row to feed to the homeless down there. But there are 11,000 homeless veterans in California, approximately 4,000 of whom are in Los Angeles. And while the VA does provide needed services for our vets, they clearly aren't getting the job done. The VA grounds has a number of empty buildings that could be refurbished and converted into housing. Our vets simply don't need to be living in the tents, on the grounds, and the sidewalk. Today shows us why this problem persists. A large number of people turned out to help our vets today. The administration wouldn't let them do so. They simply don't actually care about our veterans. There's no other explanation.